That boy having fun. King, you down there having fun? Hey, you're tired, sir.
I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas? His ass going to prison. If he goddamn keep that up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had the conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out.
King Harris finally facing the consequences of his wild choices. Word is his baby mama, Big Nana, crashing out. Her lifestyle just keeps getting louder, messier, and more expensive. T.I. warned King about this, but King being King, of course he ain't listen. Folks been loud right from the jump. King Harris been spoiled. Everybody saw it, everybody called it, and now all that wild energy is coming right back around, knocking at the Harris family's front door. And if we're keeping it a buck, this whole baby mama circus with Big Nana, man, this is exactly the type of mess people said King was headed for. But before we even get into that, let's rewind this whole thing back, because King been acting out long before any baby mama drama showed up. Remember when he crashed out at that Waffle House? Dude went off on the staff like he was somebody's mob boss, talking crazy, flexing money he didn't even make. He literally said, everything you make, I can pull out my right now. Tell your mama, Happy Mother's Day. Talking to grown employees like he built that restaurant and owned them.
Of course I spoke to my son. You know, me and his uncles. You know, we were perplexed by his necessity to go back and forth with a short order cook. I didn't understand why he felt he needed to stop what he was doing to engage someone who was at such another level of life. You dig? I didn't understand that, and I had to explain to him that, you know, when people are not living the way they hope they would live, and here you is walking in with so much freedom and luxury, and you know people gonna posture themselves a certain way. So therefore, you're gonna have to enjoy your life. You're gonna have to remove yourself from that energy and go enjoy your life.
The streets didn't let that slide. Folks also dragged T.I. for showing support towards his son's actions, saying he spoiled him. One dude put it bluntly, saying, this way of thinking explains why his son King is the way he is. Another wrote, wow, such disrespect for the working class. Don't he know his fans are part of that level of life? Homie needs to be humbled. The street been calling him a rich kid playing gangster right from the jump, saying he gotta stop flaunting T.I.'s money because he ain't earned a dime of it. And the truth? He didn't. Everybody knows he grew up in a mansion, private chefs, cameras, soft life, the whole 9 yards. But King been trying so hard to attach himself to the streets like it is a personality badge. Dude ain't never lived in the trenches, but he stayed trying to convince the world he's hood, even when the hood ain't claiming him. And it only got worse. From reckless driving to public brawls, to flashing guns in music videos, to ignoring warrants, King been stacking up chaos like he collecting trophies. His 2024 arrest was the wake-up call nobody wanted but everybody expected. Almost running into a cop car, weed in plain view, gun on his hip, and a whole 2022 warrant sitting under his name like a time balsam.
All right, just hang tight right here for me. Let me clear this. I don't want any accidental fires.
There's no safety, you gotta take it.
There's no safety.
You take
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. Let me just set this down right here. Dude, step out for me. Yes, sir. Place your hands behind your back for me. All right, right now you're just being detained.
That warrant wasn't small either. Speeding, suspended license, DUI. It was all building up, and everybody knew this train was about to crash. Even T.I. knew. Back in 2022, he flat out warned his ass was going to prison if he kept on going recklessly.
I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas? His ass going to prison. If he goddamn keep that up, his ass going to prison.
That wasn't just a father talking, but a man who lived that life telling his son he was playing with fire. T.I. even pulled up with Boozy at their both sons' video shoot just to tell him to stop flashing guns.
Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns?
What is it about the gun, man?
It's not illegal to have a gun.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying in the lifestyle, don't look legitimate, sir.
Cause I'm not supporting. I'm not
Can't do it.
I'm not.
What kind of parent don't support their kids and they'll goddamn
Slide.
ride, popping it? And then
You got a gun in your book there?
So 12 pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand?
And every time King popped up online, it was something childish. Like when he made fun of that homeless man on live stream, handing him a super spicy chip for $50 and recording the man suffering like it was entertainment. He said, 5 minutes, no drink, open your mouth, let me see. T folks were asking, like, who raised this boy? He got a great family, so where did this energy come from?
Different flavor, but it's still hot. So look, there you go, $50, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh,
Eat the whole thing.
oh, get out here.
Eat the whole chip. The 5 minutes ain't gonna start until you swallow it now. You gotta swallow that.
Ain't nothing in there, huh? Ain't nothing in there, let me see. Nah, ain't nothing in here. All right, come on. Come on, OG.
Yep.
Open your mouth when you swallow it.
And that's the new kind.
Yeah, this, I ain't never seen this. Ooh-wee.
Fans been saying the same thing for years. He acts like someone who never got told no. Even T.I. and Tiny checked him for lying about growing up in the hood. King kept saying he lived with his grandma in the trenches, but everybody watched him on Family Hustle, living in mansions with tutors and studio access. Word is, this ain't normal celebrity kid behavior, but a boy's desperate to create an identity that don't match the life he lived. Then out of nowhere, King pops out with a ghetto baby mama, Big Nana, and the streets lost their mind. Folks instantly started saying she looked way older than him, and they weren't clowning, they were implying something deeper. Word on the street was, Big Nana saw an opportunity. A young, spoiled celebrity son with no direction and a millionaire father with a reputation for stepping up for his kids. People were whispering she was here for the bag. One user wrote, if that's really his kid, he in trouble, she thinks she hit the jackpot. I would make him get a job cause she definitely gonna put his ass on child support. And honestly, look at the signs. The baby shower was loud, expensive decor, designer fits, ice, big balloons, the whole thing looking like a rapper's album release party. This ain't the lifestyle of a regular girl. This is someone who stepped into celebrity orbit and immediately started orbiting the money. T.I. wasn't cool with the situation from the jump. Word is he tried to warn King, tried to talk sense into him, tried to keep him from falling into a trap he's seen 1,000 times. But King being King, he ain't listen. He popped online, talking like he was some grown boss, talking crazy to his own father. And when T.I. addressed the situation publicly, King fired back again, acting like T.I. was disrespecting him. Bruh, T.I. spent years saving that boy from himself. And now, Big Nana's lifestyle is growing fast. Her flexing got louder, her image got bigger, her spending habits, man, folks already ogged and she's running up T.I.'s money, not King's, because King ain't got the money he pretends to have. T.I. does. People even saying T.I. kicked King out because he was tired of carrying the weight of his son's decisions. T.I. once hinted at this.
Man, it's great to have them doing their own thing out of my house. You know, it's great to watch them do their own thing, like, at their own place. You know what I'm saying? And I see now that they can understand the value of like taking care of their stuff.
Sounds like a man who saw this coming. Meanwhile, King doing his own thing while T.I. picks up the pieces. The pattern hasn't changed. King wilding, King ignoring advice, King trying to prove he's a grown man while making decisions that scream immaturity. T.I. stays stressed, explaining, cleaning up mess he didn't create. And Big Nana, word is she's acting like she secured the next 18 years. And honestly, this ain't even the climax. This is just the beginning of a very long road. So now the question is, how long before this whole situation really blows up? Did King bring this on himself, or is Big Nana playing the game better than he expected? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's keep the convo going. Oh, and don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more stories straight from the hood.